Welcome everyone once again to the We Can't Dunk podcast. I am Carlos the Space Patino, and with me as always is Sergio Habanero Mendez. We're watching these games, we're talking the shit, we're not knowing what we're talking about,
Absolutely
and
not.
and most importantly, we can't dunk.
Most most importantly, we can't dunk, and don't you ever forget it.
Yeah, we actually played yesterday.
We did, yeah.
Whew,
Yeah.
dude,
God damn. I'm still
I'm hurt.
dead.
Dude, I have bruises. I
You
have
have
bruises.
bruises.
I have legit bruises. Like I got into a fight yesterday, dude.
Yeah.
That shit was
It,
wild.
it was bad because the first game we played, you hit the ground like literally like right out the gate, like first play, you got dropped. Like
I was targeted, that's why. You know?
Yeah, like I think you just came off a screen and they just bumped into you and I was like, "All right, Carlos
Yeah.
just flew. All right, cool."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think I hit you when I was in midair and I
Boom.
was like, "Oh fuck, my bad."
Yeah, I got banged up, man.
Yeah, that
I
was
got banged up.
one of those is my fault. Yeah.
It's hard to walk right now.
Same.
Like getting in and out of bed hurts, you know. Um, just getting sit like just see it like sitting down here, like sitting on this chair hurt.
Really.
I'm scared to take a shit.
Dude, I wouldn't call I don't think it's that bad, but
Mm-hmm.
yesterday was bad. Like after
Mm,
anytime I would get up,
mm-hmm.
I I looked like an old man with like a bad hip.
Dude, it was bad. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, Malik Monk.
God damn. That was
My
nasty. He even hit the
goodness.
stanchion.
Yeah,
That's how I felt last. That's how I wanted to feel last night.
dude. Oh no. I mean, I at least got to be with a group that did get one
Yeah,
win
you're the
against.
only one that walked away with the win.
Yeah, yeah.
The
I
rest of
had
us just took L's.
I didn't have much to do with it, but I did do something.
No, you got like four
Yeah.
points. You got like 4 points, I want
I
to say.
I, I hit like a shot on one side and then a shot over the really tall guy with the orange shirt and then he left right after that. I was like, "Oh, please tell me that wasn't why." I splashed
You
that shit with
destroyed him,
like cuz I splashed that shit with him like
guarding you.
with good defense. Like I
Okay.
fucking I scored it on him. It might have been a little bit of an accident, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what like because you guys were hyping my ass up.
We were,
Yeah,
because
so like
as if
I
we
had
hadn't lost.
like if you guys were on the bench,
Yeah, that's how it felt like. We're like the guys on the edge of the bench.
yeah,
We're not even the sixth or seventh man.
yeah,
We were like 11th, 10, 11, 12.
yeah, yeah. No, I think like I had cut around where you guys were, and I was like, I didn't think that was gonna go in for
Yeah.
some second sake.
I
And
remember that.
there's this one guy that I played with, and he was probably the main reason we won. Him and the other really huge guy,
Oh, Big Red.
Big Red. Yeah. So like the other guy. Uh, he did this really cool like ball fake, like a pass fake to me,
Yeah.
and then he laid it in, and I was like, dude, that was such a good fake that even I really thought I was gonna get the ball. I was like, oh shit, here it comes, and I was like, all right,
You're like,
like
oh.
that forgot me, he got me, but it was good because it was on my team. Like it's not,
Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, your team had you guys just had solid chemistry. I don't know,
we
like the
had
passing was
better
there.
better players. Yeah, the passing was there. That's one of the things that we gotta talk about with Seven. And with C's,
Yeah.
like guys, you guys are forcing shots. Like just pass it. Just move it around a little bit and then you might get open and that's a better shot, you know?
Yeah, it was ooh, nice putback by Sabonis. I was playing like Sabonis last night, I think. Or la yesterday morning, not last night, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think it was just I accepted my role and I was like, you know what? I can't be doing too much. I can't be dribbling.
Hmm.
We just got to move the ball. That's it.
Yeah.
I can't do
Yeah.
anything else.
I mean if none of us can dribble, then maybe we should move the ball around. I mean that's just I'm just
Common sense.
spitballing. I'm just spitballing here.
Yeah.
Maybe if we all suck at dribbling, we should try to move the ball around, But we don't know how to move around yet either,
Yeah, it's been a while since we
you
all
know?
like played too.
Yeah. So like with
So,
with
yeah.
with the team that I did win with, they kind of knew how to like, oh, if I was going for a back screen, The person that I'm screening for is smart enough to take the fucking screen, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, and then they were giving back screens, and like it was just we knew how when to switch. We were
Yeah.
switching a lot, whereas like, because no one that the people that we played with were big and they were
Yeah.
strong and they
Yeah.
played super physical,
Yeah.
but they weren't tall,
No.
you know?
No, they were like our height. It wasn't like a mismatch.
Like I had so much more confidence in that other like in the last game that I played
Yeah.
because like I was like, okay, like I don't have to try that hard to play good defense. I
You
just
just
have
had
to
to box out at least.
it's either that or just have my hands up.
Yeah.
I was like, just have my hands up and just stay in front of them.
Yeah. Don't give the
And
lane, put it that way.
yeah, so it's like, but even if because there was times where they did get the lane, but I was just like I'm just gonna stand here with my hands up
Yeah.
because it's like they were jumping, and when they were jumping, I was like, everyone wants to go for the block,
Hmm.
just fucking square up, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then that was working a lot in that game too. So it's like when we were switching, I was just like, no, I'm just gonna get in the way. We double team sometimes and then got back. Like it was
Hmm.
just, yeah, we just moved better
Yeah.
instead of recklessly. I think season seven where they play very recklessly.
Yeah, which is I would say
I'm pretty sure seven gets tunnel vision. Like I'm almost positive.
yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's times where he just takes it straight to the rack and it's like and he
Yeah.
just and because people see that he's like strong, like
Mm-hmm.
they just kind of either double or triple team him in the paint and then
Mm-hmm.
now he's just stuck there and then there's a
Yeah.
jump ball. At the worst case it's a jump best case it's a jump ball.
Mm-hmm.
Worst case he gets stripped or blocked, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Um
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is like taking a shot right there
yeah.
isn't like easier than taking a shot when, hey, I'm over here by myself.
Yeah.
Like I could make that shot. Like I was just not making them for some reason,
Yeah.
but that shot is easy for me to make, like just being wide open in the like and even if I'm not, dude, I'll pass it to someone else because someone's gonna come to me now,
Yeah.
and who knows, maybe they might make a mistake and two motherfuckers might come to me and then now I'm pretty good at passing,
Hmm.
so it's like,
That dart he threw through the middle, the even though
oh,
Big Red didn't get it, I was like, oh, I
yeah,
saw the vision though.
yeah,
The vision was there.
yeah, yeah, no, that was me like a little too fucking focused. I was like,
You were
because if you really think about it, the guy that I was passing it to wasn't ready for the ball. Like he
no, he was not.
like not only was he not ready for the ball, he wasn't in good position either.
You- you-
Like I was just like I literally panicked and I just fucking threw it really hard through everybody, you
Yeah,
know.
dude, but it was like if he had been like half a second ready, I feel
Hmm.
like he at least would have able to at least catch and just at least pop it up
Hmm.
for the layup. I think that
Yeah.
he would have been able to do that, but
Best case scenario,
best
like
case scenario. But I
yeah,
saw the vision. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Carlos wants somebody to cut back screen.
Hmm. I did want that. And then but yeah, and then like I had that pass that I threw to the big guy who then spun,
Yeah.
you know. Like I now thinking of it, man, it would have been cool if I would have faked pass and then if he went for the fake, he would have done the same move.
Yeah.
That guy would have done the same move because he knows how to play basketball,
Yeah.
So that was really cool.
Yeah, I think that's where we learned I mean that's where you realize it's like, oh, it's just about movement. It's not necessarily
Hmm.
about athleticism.
No.
Because after a while it was just like you guys were just moving the ball well. Like it
Hmm.
was just it, and then Big Red, dude. Big Red looks like Shane
Hmm.
Gillis playing basketball. Like I've seen Big Red I've
Yeah.
seen Big Red hoop out there before.
Yeah. No, it's just like, dude, like I'm not great. I'm not good at dribbling.
Neither am I, yeah.
So like I could move it for everyone to start moving around. Like I get to a spot
Hmm.
and then I could just pass it to somebody else.
Yeah.
And then it com I don't know, it confuses the defense. Like even though it's park ball or whatever, or if
Yeah.
it's just pickup ball. And but still like you could I mean still try to do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Try to get them on some switches. Even though like here's the thing, like when you're playing pickup basketball, like switches aren't that uh aren't that like game changing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just have to be able to like
Yeah,
you either have to do it or not do it, one or the other.
because I could if it's someone that's not super tall and super strong, like I could guard the paint
Yeah.
too. So like I don't mind switching on someone on the pick and roll.
Yeah.
So like now that doesn't work. So now you have to think of how else are they going to use picks, you know?
Yeah.
So
And yeah, I think I would get confused. Like I think that was our issue. Me
ouch.
and Seven would get confused on a switch
Mm-hmm.
for the pick and roll. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean that's how they got a bunch of points. Like I would
Yeah.
say through there like, at least 4 or 5 possessions.
Yeah.
Um that they at least went through. Maybe we got
Yeah.
lucky when they smoked a layup or two, but um yeah, I think I just need to focus on that. I thought my individual defense was surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah.
because after a while I just locked in. I don't know what it
Mm-hmm.
was. I just got mad and locked in and I just started
Yeah.
directing traffic for like a few possessions.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
And I think that's when we did it, but
mm-hmm.
that Carlos was the only one that left with the dub and the rest of us just went home sad.
Well, I went home with bruises too, so it doesn't really matter, you know.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
don't
was
know. Yeah, like
banged up.
I went to get a haircut after that. And when I got out of the car, I was running a little bit late. Like my appointment was at 2 and it was like 1:58.
Mm,
So I had a park in Riverside. It was like at the structure.
mm-hmm.
And I tried to run,
Mm-hmm.
and let me tell you, I looked like those like middle-aged soccer dads running, dude, like with their kids. I was like, damn, is this how it feels like when your legs just completely gone? Like no matter
Uh,
how tr hard you try, your
mm-hmm.
legs just fail you.
Yeah, man. I guess, man. And I'm older too, so it's like, man,
I was beat up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
beat
still
up,
sore.
dude. Like I was just like, dude, like, it's gonna be my birthday next week.
Mhm.
So I was like, man, dude, like I'm gonna be 34. Like
Fuck.
man, I'm gonna hurt myself.
What
I'm gonna get hurt.
what did your wife say after like when you came back all dead?
I don't know. I don't know if she believes me until today,
Uh-huh.
you know,
Oh,
because
that
I
you were
was,
like dying?
yeah, yeah, because like after I came home, I thought like we were gonna do shit, just like but like I was just like nah, my body just shut down.
Yeah.
And I went to sleep early too. I went to sleep like at 8,
Damn, dude, I wish I
you
would have.
know.
I went home after that and after the haircut, maybe around like 3:30ish.
Mm-hmm.
I think I slept from like 4 to like maybe 6 or so.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to get up and go somewhere, but I was like I would have appreciated just sleeping the rest of the day
Yeah.
because I was not feeling it.
And then, today, I was supposed to do shit, but I just couldn't move.
Yeah,
So,
same here. I couldn't move either. I was like, I guess I'm just not doing shit today.
hmm
Now my whole body needs to recover.
yeah. Like I couldn't even coach the Celtics through this loss. I was
You
I
couldn't
was in
scream at your TV
I watched
today?
it. No, I was doing that, but I wasn't like because usually I'm pacing in front of the TV and I'm like yelling directions and shit.
Yeah.
But like I couldn't do that. I was, so
You balled too hard. You couldn't coach the Celtics
yeah. I couldn't,
from
man. I couldn't but oh my goodness, I can't even tell you. It might have been my fault, dude. I might have jinxed the Celtics at halftime.
mm,
Because like I literally I remember this. I was talking to my wife because we were watching the game in the room and it was they were playing good, dude. Like I'm telling you, good game, dude. They had it, dude. I honestly think they had if they played the same way they did in the first half,
yeah.
they would have had that game. So at halftime, I remember telling my wife, I was like, okay, this is good. I like the way they're playing, but like it's just for some reason, second half, the Celtics just sometimes don't show up.
hmm
Sometimes they just like, and that's my biggest fear. Like with games like this, with like against teams like that, it's like I just feel like sometimes they go in with a lead
hmm
at half, and like they come back like if like if that was easy,
Yeah.
you know. So they started turning the ball over like crazy, and then they started shooting. They just went cold, dude. These were good shots. They were
Yeah.
legit. Like I'm usually mad because I'm like, no, why would you, move, make another pass or something? But
Yeah.
these were the shots. Like if they would have gone in,
hmm
everyone would have been like, the Celtics are the baddest ass team in the world,
And it's
because
not falling.
they just went ice cold. Like I don't know what the hell happened at halftime, but like their second halves or for some reason, I don't know, just not as if they do all their work in the first half. And
Gotcha.
in the second half, they just take it a little too easy, and that's just so
Mm.
frustrating for me to watch.
And you
Because
almost just threw yourself out the window.
that was I would have if I wasn't so damn sore, But it just sucks. Like, because it's like that has to be like a mental thing.
Yeah. I mean, when you
So,
start like I'd have to look at the box stats or whatever, the box score and all that, but just to see what their percentage was from three. I mean, I'm sure we could look it up right now,
oh, it
but
was awful. It was like 20% or some shit.
really,
It was bad, dude. They fucking
I
yeah.
wonder what it was. Let's see here.
It was
Celtics
really
Thunder
bad.
stats. Let's see here. Three pointers. God damn, 19%. Jesus
Mm-hmm.
Christ. Okay. Yeah, you guys went 9 of 46.
Mm-hmm. And none of them went in the second half.
Yeah, you guys just hit I mean, and they hit like a little bit above league average. They hit
Yeah, they went.
42%.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not like we couldn't have won that game. It's just
Yeah.
like when you go ice cold from three and that's your strategy,
Yeah.
is sometimes it's not going to work. Which here's the thing, in the first half, they that they weren't working off that offense.
Yeah.
They weren't working off that offense because um they probably knew that OKC was preparing to defend that. So if you go, all right, let's attack the paint then, because they're already expecting the three.
Hmm.
So that's how they played in the first half. A lot of their points were in the paint.
Hmm. That's what I'm
Move,
seeing right here.
move over to the second half. All of their attempts are from 3 point. Like they were just like, hey, they were probably saying, hey, let's put them away. Let's go back to our other offense. They're already expecting us to go to the paint. But dude, they've been preparing for us to fucking play how we've been playing this whole
Hmm.
time.
Yeah.
So they're a really smart defense. So there's the reason they're the top in the league in defense.
Yeah. There's a reason they've been at the one seed now, what,
Hmm.
2 seasons in a row.
But also, like I was saying, is I don't want to give it entirely to the defense because there was a lot of shots that the Celtics normally make that for some reason could not make it tonight.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks the most because I'm like, dude, like you guys could have won the game, but for some reason
Just
you guys
couldn't.
couldn't make the shots. So
There's
every
a saying, I think they always say the NBA is a make or miss league, and I mean I like it and I don't like that because I feel like sometimes it's too simple, but I mean it really is. Um, because I'm looking at what people think and it's like essentially it's this. It's like it means after all the prep, all the analysis, everything you did, all the stat stuff, it literally comes down to a percentage shot, you know.
hmm
It's like if it goes in, you're a winner, and if you don't, you just lose. So,
yeah.
yeah, it's like at the end of the day, it's like it's if these people actually do what they're supposed to do.
You know what I did to like help alleviate
The pain.
my pain?
Mm.
I've just been eating edibles all day.
So you're just completely blasted.
All day I've been fucking wrecked. Not really. I think yes. What was it? 2 days ago? On
Friday?
Friday? I think Friday night. Like that's when I got a little too crazy with the edibles.
You just felt like you weren't yourself.
I was not myself.
Mm.
I wasn't fun. I was just scared, you know. But
You're over
yeah,
there with were you wearing a lampshade over your head?
they're just insecure about stupid shit. But anyways, um, yeah, that's how I was medicating. I just took some ibuprofen. Does that help
What, with your soreness?
with the inflammation?
Maybe with the inflation.
I don't know with the inflation.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to help with that. I think ibuprofen and then what other thing helps with that? I think it's yeah, it has to be that. Because whatever it's Tylenol I think is what helps.
Mm.
Or let's see here. What alleviates inflammation? Uh, medicine.
Who's this white guy? Oh
And
my gosh.
oh, like Advil, naproxen, something like that. Yeah,
Well, I took ibuprofen.
ibuprofen. Yeah, ibuprofen's up there.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think it just depends on how much it is. Cause yeah, I remember that like when I like fucked up my eye one time and my eye was like swollen. I can't remember. I think I took ibuprofen only, but I needed like something stronger. I think I needed like Aleve or something like that, just
Mm,
because it has like a higher dosage of it.
yeah.
So yeah, because I remember
Dang.
being that hit in the eye and it was like swollen. And I was like fucked up. I couldn't even
Mm,
see.
big pharma.
Yeah, Big Pharma. That's when they come in clutch. They
They
come in
come in
clutch for
clutch, dude, when you got a headache.
yeah.
That's as involved Big Pharma should have ever gone with our lives. You know, it's just
Is
like I mean they help us get rid of our headaches every now and then with
yeah,
I don't know, they shouldn't try to fucking poison us with never mind.
cancer.
Or whatever the hell they're putting in us, man. Well,
Big Pharma, baby. That's gonna be that.
um
That's gonna be episode of the title of the episode. Big
Big
Pharma.
Pharma, baby. Um man, dude, this is a blowout if I haven't seen one.
Yeah, dude, this is gonna end up like on those like porn sites when it says T Bay Area gets back blown out or something like that.
Dude, is this what the Warriors have been looking like
Yeah, they've
as of
fallen off. I
lately?
want to say they're the 12th seed now.
Man, they were kind of like cooking on some cylinders, right? They were kind of
Yeah, we talked about them. They were like, oh, they actually look good, and I feel like we've cursed those teams now. Like any team we said looked good now looks terrible,
and
and
everyone that
anybody
we
that
said,
we
yeah,
yeah is the opposite.
yeah.
Because like we were ha high on the Kings, and damn,
Oh my God. Well, I mean, right now, I think is when two of them cancel out. We've just been talking about how the team should be moved.
yeah,
Hey, man, I'm talking to a lot of people, and a lot of people don't feel it, dude. They're not feeling the Las Vegas
the
Kings.
Las Vegas Kings. I'm feeling it, dude. Like
I know.
I feel like they want to keep it in Sacramento. That's the problem.
I'm explaining it as the best that I can possibly explain it, and they're not getting it.
They're
I
not
don't,
getting it.
and it just doesn't make sense to me because it's a come on, dude. The Las Vegas Kings
It sounds cool.
sounds cool as hell.
Here's the seeds. It's the Thunder in first, obviously. The Rockets in
Hmm.
second, which is I think they're only doing so well because we didn't even talk about them.
Mm. Yeah, they
Um,
kind of flew under the radar.
yeah. Um, the Grizzlies, I think we said they were gonna be better, but we didn't glaze them so much, so I think that's why they're in third. Like
They're in third right now.
yeah. And then the Nuggets, I feel like have been on an emotional roller coaster.
The Nuggets, the Suns.
The Suns are in 12th. I was wrong. The Suns are in 12th, and now the Warriors are in 8.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Oh,
think
okay.
about that. Yeah. And the Kings are better than the Suns now.
It's gonna be a fun play-in then.
Yeah, because right now it's looking like the Mavericks, the Warriors, the Spurs, and the Timberwolves.
Wow.
That's a crazy play-in tournament.
Yeah.
And again, like
Wait,
we
even
said,
the Timberwolves as well?
they're in 10th. Yeah, dude, that we were wrong. We were wrong.
Wow.
I thought the Julius Randle trade wasn't
Wow.
going to be that bad. I was wrong.
Well, that's kind of mind-blowing actually.
Because I didn't think they'd be that bad. I was like, yeah, losing Cat's going to affect them, but I was like, ah, they'll maybe
No,
be like 6 or 7.
yeah, I thought they were still gonna be like, yeah, like 5-4.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
they'll regress a bit, but they'll figure it out. Nope. They're just trying to float above water here. The Lakers are better, but their strength of schedule hasn't been crazy.
Hmm.
Um, so we'll see. They should try to beat the Mavericks because there's no Luca. They should beat the Hornets. They should beat the Spurs. But yeah, I think if they really wanted to send a statement, they should have beaten the Cavs and the Rockets at the very least, like one of those two teams.
You're talking about the Lakers?
Yeah. Because right
Well,
now they're just I think they're just a mid-tier team. They're just
I
4 or 5.
I think it's time to test the theory. I think the Lakers are the greatest team in the NBA. Like I think they should be number one. I mean, like I think that's Yeah, they're
We're gonna
the
test the theory.
best. They're the because dude, literally everyone that we talked to, the Celtics are not doing so good either. You
You guys
know?
are at least in second though.
Yeah, yeah, but who knows for how long, man? Because
Well, that's true.
New York's coming.
New York's right
New
there.
York also an amazing team. No,
Great team.
yeah,
Dude, the Pistons got better. What the hell?
Cade Cunningham.
That's
Oh
crazy. I
my
didn't think they
God,
would.
Malik Monk with 26 points tonight. My goodness.
The Sixers fell off. The Nets finally decided to blow up their team.
Yeah, they
After we
did.
talked about them, they're like, oh, they're actually
Hmm.
doing good this year.
Yeah, that's probably what gave him the warning sign. We're doing too good. This podcast is talking good things about us.
Yeah, they're like these two idiots on this podcast in California. They said we're doing way too good. Fuck,
Hmm.
we gotta trade them.
Trade everybody. Get a high school team.
I feel like that's what we talked about this. They literally traded for a guy that's injured so that he
Hmm.
can't play. Like they literally said to Dennis Schroeder and Dorian Finney-Smith, they're like, "You guys are playing too good. You guys got to stop, or
Yeah.
otherwise we're gonna trade you." And they traded them.
What are you guys
That's
trying to make
crazy.
the playoffs? Get the fuck out of here.
We're trying to tank.
Get out of this team, dude. We're trying to be bad. Man.
Yeah,
Hey,
because right now, top
fucking
eight are only over 500 in the
damn.
East. Oh, are they box? Oh, I was like, are they boxing? But no, it's just the jump ball.
No, there will be no fights. Freaking Draymond's out of the game already.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right.
There will be no fights.
When Draymond's not there, the world is peaceful.
Everything is safe.
Everything is safe except for except for elbows.
Hmm.
Damn, the Warriors upcoming schedule. They play the Heat, the Pistons, the Pacers. Okay, that's not a terrible schedule. They
Mm-mm.
could they could try to get back. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. I think they do need to make a I feel like they always try to do that was it two timelines or whatever? Like they try to have the next new stars for them, but that didn't work like last time with Jordan Poole.
Hmm.
So I don't think but I think they could use a Jordan Poole right about now.
Man. Well, they traded Halliburton for Sabonis, right? That was a good move.
Yeah.
So that was a good move. So they have the ability of making good moves, but for some reason they haven't made the best move, which is to Las Vegas.
You know what's crazy is you're gonna be hoping that they go to Las Vegas until it happens, and then you're gonna be like, "See, I was right. I
And
was right."
no one's gonna believe me. But yeah, I
But
don't
we
know.
have this for posterity.
Like they have moments of like, oh, like they could, you know, put together a good team, but oh, that was a
Oh,
good.
oh!
That was good.
You saw that? The
That was pretty nasty. The whole pump
who
fake and got two motherfuckers in the air.
and then did a little behind the back pass.
Yeah, it's too bad it's over.
I know. I mean, that's when you found out who you can use in the garbage time.
Yeah, true. See this
But
white guy. I don't know who that white guy is.
see, I don't know, dude. When I see number 67, or 61, whatever that is, that's when you know it's dudes that don't play.
Mm-hmm. Man,
Anytime there's a number in the like, I don't know what it is, but if there's a number above 50, I mean
mm-hmm.
59, you don't want that guy on your team.
Yeah, you're like, ah, man, he got like the last of the numbers.
Because think about it, what if you were number 61? Like you don't want to be number 61.
See, here's the thing for the Kings, all them numbers are available. All of their numbers are available. For the Celtics, flow, that's when it gets complicated too, because like none of their numbers are available. They have way too many retired jerseys.
Who's are retired? Let's see, Boston.
Dude, they have so many retired jerseys. It's
Let's
like
see
what
here.
what numbers are even left to use?
Let's see here. Boston jerseys. Boston retired jerseys. Uh, damn, okay. All right, thank you, Google. So you guys have number three, Dennis Johnson. Number five, Kevin Garnett. Number six, Bill Russell. Number 10, JoJo White. Number 14, Bob Cousy. 17, John Havlicek. 18, Dave Cowens. 19, Don Nelson. 21, Bill Sharman. 25, Casey Jones. 33, Larry Bird. 35, Reggie Lewis. God damn. Oh, and Robert Parrish, 15.
Mm.
You guys have a lot. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, too many. It's a lot.
Yeah, like I gotta pick like number 27 or something over there.
Yeah, they got some wild numbers. We have a lot of 50s out there. We have some 77s,
Yeah, 77.
some fucking 44s out there and shit.
See, I would want to be a double number. That's the thing. That's how you know you're good.
Yeah, yeah, 44's cool. I like the way that it looks.
44 is cool.
Yeah,
33 is dope. It goes hard. 22 is
32.
dope. 11, that's fine. 55 is crazy though. Like I feel like
55
50.
is, yeah, if 66 is too much.
Yeah. But somehow 77, like that's
77's cool.
okay. That's okay.
88 might be pretty down.
88 might be cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
99. 99 is the hardest one there.
yeah. But there is no 99s really. Is there anybody that wears 99?
I don't know, dude. Or the double zero. Dude, even double zero goes hard.
Yeah, that's that's
Double
Kaminga,
zero
right?
goes hard.
Kaminga has 00.
NBA number 99 NBA players. Let's see. George Mikan and Jay Crowder. Oh, I forgot that he uses 99.
Currently, wow.
And 22-23 season. So there's only been two players of note to use it. I don't know if there's more, but it's definitely those two. That's crazy though. Yeah. Oh, and it looks like Taco Fall wore it at one point.
Taco,
Yeah, but it looks like the guy that's done it the most is definitely Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I forgot he played for you guys too.
Yeah, yeah. They had cool ass t-shirts. Like how they have t-shirts that actually have they look like the jersey. Like
Yeah.
they're they had a t-shirt that looked like Crowder's jersey, but in the back it had his dreads.
What?
Like covering half of of his name.
That's crazy. Hang on, let me
Yeah.
see. Jay Crowder dreads jersey. That's gotta be something.
Oh, for sure. If you find
Dreads.
it, share your screen.
I will share my screen if I find it. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my God. Oh, I found it. Hold up. Hold up. I want to see if I can just. Where the hell is this? Oh, goddamn. I gotta share my screen now. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's do this. That shit's so funny. Share screen. All right, here we go, man. Right there.
Yep.
Would you get that shirt? Yeah, would you get that
No,
if
I would not get that
you would not
shirt.
get that shirt?
No, no,
Even as
no,
a diehard Celtics fan, that's a
no.
crazy shirt. Look
Yeah.
at that. That is just downright insane.
Yeah.
I like how it has no reviews.
It's because nobody bought that shirt.
Yeah,
But
I
I
like how
remember
it
seeing
says
it.
that new Celtics Jay Crowder t-shirt with dreads on the back. Dude, Joe Geyser, Giza, whatever his name is, deserves he deserves an award for that, man.
Hmm.
That's funny. I'm gonna have that. Just you know what? That's gonna be the thumbnail of the video.
What is it?
Well, the Jay Crowder's shirt with the dreads on it.
Shirt with the dreads on it? That's
Yeah, that's what's gonna be the thumbnail of the video. Jay Crowder's dreads. Jay Crowder went hard back in the day.
Oh hell yeah, dude. He was good, man. I like Jake Crowder.
Okay, who had the better dreads? All right, this is a especially for you. Jay Crowder or Kenneth Faried?
I thought they were about the same, weren't they?
But who has better dreads?
Man, Jay Crowder and
The
Kenneth Farid.
Manimal, the Manimal.
Kenneth Farid, man.
Kenneth Farid.
Yeah,
Dude, Kenneth Farid is an unsung hero, man. He's
for
definitely
real. You forget
like
we forget about that guy.
never forget, man. Like he's the type of guy that you get that what is it that flashback scene from like Ratatouille.
Mm.
You see his picture and you just think back to his Nuggets days.
I think he made it to the conference finals with that team.
I want to say they did. I
I
want to
think that
say he did because he's
and the
not
Lake
that old.
and then the Lakers beat him.
Yeah, I want he because he's not that old.
Yeah, this is when they had Raymond Felton. Remember Raymond Felton?
Dude, Raymond,
Hmm.
dude, Raymond Felton is, dude. I think is that he's the one that got like really fat now, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. He's the one that got really fat. Okay,
Living
yeah,
his life, you mean?
living his life.
Yeah.
God damn. Let's see here. Professional career, Denver Nuggets.
He
What did
put
he
he
do?
put all hopes of playing ball behind him. He was like, I'm
Raymond
done.
Felton.
Even think like I'll watch a game, but I'm not stepping on the court ever again.
He's the opposite of Dion Waiters. I don't know if you ever saw Dion Waiters when he went to the Heat. The
I know who he is, but
He got, dude, he went from like looking like Raymond Felton to actually having abs like after one season with Miami.
really?
It's because they have you do the what is it? Their conditioning tests or whatever.
Hmm.
So I guess in Miami you have to have a certain body fat percentage and weight.
Damn, is that
S
strict, huh?
yeah. Yeah, so he just went crazy. I think
Is
the
that why they
Dion.
got rid of Kyle Lowry?
I don't know, man. Maybe his ass was too huge. I don't know,
That's
man.
what I was thinking. They were just like, man, there's so much meat on this ass. Like, you don't meet the criteria, man. Like, they're just poking at it with a stick.
They're like, nah, he's going like we. They're like, Pat, he's lost all the weight he needs to do. They're like, this is it. Yeah, man, he's just thick as hell.
Yeah.
There's not much else we can do. This guy's gonna die. This is all the body
Yeah.
fat he needs. Kenneth Farid and Dion Waiters and Kyle Lowry. See, those are some unsung heroes, man. Those are the guys that win
Mm.
you a title.
Yeah. They could. They could definitely help you win the title.
Yeah.
However, none of them did, right?
I think just Dion Waiters.
Mm.
Oh, and
With the
Lowry.
Heat.
Lowry won.
Okay. With the
Lowry
Heat?
won with Toronto
Oh.
when Kawhi is there.
Kawhi was there. Okay.
Yeah. So then and then yeah, Dion Waiters I think is on the bubble team.
Mm. For the Lakers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to say Avery Bradley leaves and that's where he came in, but I could be wrong. I know because I know Avery Bradley declined to participate in the bubble because I think he had a son that had a like
Medical
a
condition?
yeah, like a lung, like a health condition. I want to say it was the lungs, so that's why he was like, "Oh, I'm definitely out. If it affects like lungs, then I don't want to. I
Dang.
want to take that risk."
He was a great defensive player, man.
Avery Bradley.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
he was a Celtic too, right?
Yes, he was.
What year did he go, Avery Bradley? Yeah, because he was like a 3-and-D guy.
Hmm.
Oh, he's not playing anymore.
No, no, no. I think
Di-
he's done.
Oh, he's currently the vice president of player development for the Utah Jazz. You know what? That makes sense
Hmm.
because what's his name? Your guys' old GM is there.
Danny Ainge?
Yeah, that's why. So I'm like, you know what? The Celtics guys, I feel like it's you guys stick together.
Hmm.
Like wherever you guys go, it's like you'll see like the same people working there.
Hmm.
Damn, holy shit, he's from Seattle. Well, Tacoma. That's basically Seattle adjacent, but
Who,
Avery Bradley.
Avery Bradley?
Yeah. There's like this whole thing about like NBA players or like hoopers just being from Seattle. It's like a hotbed
Hmm.
for hoops. Like for some reason, they're like the best guys come from like Seattle. Like
Oh,
what's his name?
really?
Crawford.
Jamal Crawford?
Yeah, like he's from Seattle, and then someone else, but like all those guys, like if you've ever seen a dude with crazy handles, he's probably from Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Seattle basketball players. Players. Uh, Players born in Seattle. Oh, looks like Paolo Banchero,
Wow. Okay.
Jamal Crawford,
Hmm.
Spencer Hawes, DeJounte Murray, see,
What?
Gary Payton II, Nate Robinson, Brandon Roy, see, Brandon
Oh,
Roy.
wow.
Yeah, see
One of the biggest what ifs, you know?
dude, we could. I feel like this podcast could become an entire Brandon Roy glazing session.
On
But
just that year of Trailblazers,
yeah, like
that year for the
whenever,
Trailblazers, we could just go on forever about how fucking unlucky they were.
dude, like talk about a franchise that's cursed. Like the Trailblazers are just a cursed franchise.
Yeah.
Because when I think about the Trailblazers, I think about them skipping on Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
They also skipped on Durant for Greg Oden.
Mm. Phew.
Yeah. And then they also they lose Damian Lillard, like they didn't
Mm.
do anything with him. Brandon Roy's knees, and then
Yeah.
what's his name that fell in the bathtub?
Joel Prisbilla.
Joel Prisbilla. See, so
However, the Trailblazers did give us one of the best moments in NBA history.
oh the
The
black,
whack,
get
get
out,
out.
get out,
Yeah,
get
dude.
away from me, Steve.
Steve, get away from me. Yeah, dude. That was
Rasheed
what's his name?
Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace, yeah.
That's my. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the goal. We got to get Rasheed Wallace on this podcast.
Oh man, I love Rasheed Wallace, dude. He was like he was a cool ass like character in the league at the time,
Dude, talk
you
about a
know.
guy that just played like an absolute menace.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, isn't he the one that he just said glass or something like that? Like when he hit a game-winning
No, when
shot.
I think it was when he would bank it. Glass.
Glass. Let me see, Rasheed Wallace. Wallace.
He gave us the ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
Hmm.
Rasheed Wallace quote. I'm gonna see Rasheed Wallace quotes.
You didn't call that shit down there. Yeah, yeah.
What? I don't know why, but apparently these are all quotes from him. I just love Portland, man, for real. I only know one speed. Uh,
There's probably like notable things he said like during
yeah.
press conferences and shit.
Damn, that's crazy. I gotta find real ballers don't golf. Damn, yeah, he's got a lot of quotes actually.
Mm.
See, again, he's a guy that helps you win a game or win a title.
Win a title for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he helped the Pistons win the title.
Yep. He
That
was
was a
everywhere.
team. That was a fucking team, dude.
I mean,
Chauncey Billups.
when you look at what they do,
Hmm.
Chauncey Billups,
Hmm.
Rasheed Wallace, Ben
Ben
Wallace,
Wallace,
Tayshaun
Tayshaun
Prince,
Prince.
Rip Hamilton.
Hmm.
They weren't stopping that squad, you
No,
know.
hell no.
Or Pistons. Who was that? Like, I want to see what else they
Who
had.
else was on the team?
I know those were those guys, but
Yeah.
I that was the main guys. Oh, Eldon Campbell. I remember him. He was a big center. Darvin Ham, Jesus Christ.
Darvin Ham?
Yeah, he was there. I'm sure he didn't play much minutes. Lindsey Hunter. Okay, I kind of remember him. Mike James. Okay, I remember him.
Hmm.
Darko Milicic.
Okay. I remember Darko.
And then Mehmet Okur. I kind of remember him.
Hmm. That sounds familiar. Mehmet
Yeah,
Okur.
I wonder who else he played for. Mehmet Okur. Yeah, he was from Turkey. Let's see here. It's always those again. What is it? It's always those European dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he played for the Pistons and the Jazz.
Hmm.
Like you said, it's all those European dudes.
Good team, man.
Wow. They had they had a good squad, man. Yeah, I mean that's enough to beat the Lakers, like honestly, if you look at it in a vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not like the Lakers were doing anything special that season,
Right.
after falling apart completely.
Yeah, that was right before shit turned up for the Lakers though, because like that the season after that, or like a couple seasons after that, they lost to the Celtics, but they
Yeah.
got to the finals, and then after that they won back to back.
Yeah.
They just beat the Celtics, which was crazy because the Celtics also made it back to the finals but lost.
hmm
That was pretty crazy. That was
Yeah.
pretty
Those were interesting
heartbreaking because I
battles.
thought I was gonna see them win again.
I thought so too, because it's
But yeah,
just
but
like I
that,
don't know what it was. It was just like I think the Kevin Garnett stuff.
yeah, yeah. Well, Kevin Garnett's my favorite player
KG.
of all time. Yeah, KG is my favorite player of all time. So
If you could play like Garnett, would you? You'd just be throwing elbows
hell
everywhere.
yes, I would. For sure, I would. For sure, I would, man. I'd be doing the dream shake and everything, dude. Fucking dunking.
Would you be talking hella shit like how he does?
Absolutely. If I played exactly like Kevin Garnett,
You would be like, who is he called? He's like soft. He's like trash. And he's like sitting on the
yeah,
bench. He was like 40 and he's just like talking shit.
yeah. Nah, he was good. I like what he said about Tim Duncan though.
Oh, how he is trying to trash talk him and he
Yeah,
didn't do
he's like
anything.
he's the only person I wouldn't talk trash to. He's like, why not? Because it wouldn't get to him.
Yeah, dude, because I feel like he just doesn't care, but in a good
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
That's
And
the
then the
thing.
the way Tim Duncan would talk trash, he's like, man, the way he did it was just like so much more like more mind games, you know?
Like frustrating.
Yeah, no, like he would like you would shoot and he would
Yeah.
just be like almost.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, he goes like, he's like, nice step, not now,
Yeah,
and he just
yeah,
hits a bank
yeah,
shot in. He's like,
yeah.
almost. That's
And
a
he'll be
good
like,
try. Next time.
yeah, yeah, shit like that.
I would be like, damn, like, dude, this guy looks goofy and he's talking shit on me. Like,
hmm and it's not even a like oh you can't ball or shit like that. He's not like a.
it's the
It's
most
just like
polite trash talk
yeah,
ever.
it's like next time.
Yeah, like, try harder, bro. Like, you're almost there.
Yeah, almost.
I feel like if Tim Duncan was like a little bit crazy, he probably would give the ball to like the opposing team and be like, "Here, try it." Like try a
hmm
layup.
Here, you try,
Yeah, and then they'd miss like because they didn't believe it.
and then he'll just go, well,
Yeah, well,
well, that's why we're winning this game by 100.
dude, like those Spurs teams were insane. They were like robots.
Nobody liked to watch them because they were so fundamental,
Yeah, dude, because
you
there's
know?
nothing fun about them. It's just
Yeah.
like pass the ball and then hit a layup.
hmm
I think Pop for a while didn't like the three ball for like the longest time
I bet he didn't.
until like eventually he's like, okay, I guess I have to kind of do it now.
Yeah,
Um,
and even like nowadays, the way that everything gets played gave him a stroke. You
yeah,
know,
dude, we haven't seen him in a while.
he's like, again, I don't think he's not coming back. He's done.
I think so too. I mean,
Yeah,
honestly, dude, he's old and
he
like,
might as well, dude. There's no saving that Spurs team, or him coming back wouldn't make that much of a difference, is what I'm trying to say.
yeah, I mean, it's just like give someone else a chance, I think at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah. Give that new guy the interim coach a chance.
Yeah,
You
especially
know.
for health reasons, like
hmm
just because he could still do everything else. He could be like what's his name? Pat Riley, like the GM or something like that.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah,
But
see,
man,
Spurs say Popovich absence due to mild stroke. Yeah, see, yeah, you don't come back from that.
yeah. Even if it was mild and he could come back, I'm like, dude, just man, like you're a great coach, man. You don't have to prove anything anymore.
Yeah, like I mean, maybe at the end of the season, come back and just say like bye to everyone because it's like
hmm
like we all kind of want to see that too.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I wouldn't force like a what do you call it oh yeah, you got to come back and coach Wemby. Like you've already done
Yeah,
that, you know?
yeah. Like if you're retired, no one will be mad at you.
Yeah, like you've already
Everyone,
kind of developed Wemby at this point.
everyone will be proud of you.
Yeah,
That's it.
'cause he's a crazy ass coach, you know?
Yeah,
Like
and you could still fucking be involved.
yeah, he again like Pat Riley. Like you could
Hmm.
be a Pat Riley, and I
Hmm.
don't think that there's anybody better than like a Pat Riley in that role, except maybe other than Greg Popovich.
Hmm.
Yeah, who is their assistant coach? Oh, Mitch Johnson? I don't know him. See, dude from Seattle, dude. I looked up his wiki. He's
Mm,
from Seattle.
damn, they know basketball
They
in
know
Seattle.
basketball. These guys know basketball.
See, well now they need their team. They need a team then.
They need their team. Dude, like when I was in Seattle, like they have a lot of like stuff from
Supersonics?
the Supersonics. Like they still love that team.
Dude, if they were to come back, dude, like that crowd would be fucking
Especially
crazy.
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
Um
historic.
I think that's what KD has said like for all the shit that KD's talked about, like all the teams, he's like, nah, Seattle deserves a team. He's
Hmm.
like, if I could be part of that, like comeback, he's like, I would want to be part. Like he would come back as like a part owner or something.
Oh shit.
I
He's
get
like, I'm not
because
playing. He's like, I'm not playing for them, but
yeah, I think because he that was the team that drafted him
yeah.
before they turned into OKC.
Mm.
Because I'm sure there has to be a Kevin Durant jersey out there with Supersonics logo on it.
Supersonics? Oh, for sure. For sure. They're probably worth a lot of money, but
Yeah, Durant Sonics. Let me see. Sonics jersey? I wonder if he was the same number. He had to have been. Yep, they still exist. Yeah, it's not it's about as expensive as I thought, like 130.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean if I lived in OKC and I was an OKC fan, I would have that jersey when they
Yeah.
played, you know.
Yeah.
Or if I was a Durant fan, honestly, I would have a Supersonics jersey.
Yeah, cuz as far as like hating on Durant, like I'll hate on Durant like anybody else, but I can't deny that he was a fucking sick ass player.
Oh, I don't even hate him. Am I one of the one of the least people that hate him? Like, am I one of the very small number of people that hate him? Do most people hate him?
I don't think most people hate him, but he definitely has a sizable amount of people that hate him
Hmm.
for the Golden State thing.
Oh, okay.
I think that's where it all mostly stems from.
See, like shit like that doesn't really piss me off, you know. Like even
Hmm
if like it happened to the Celtics, you know, with Kyrie.
hmm
So, but that didn't piss me off. It didn't piss me off as much as it pissed off a lot of Celtics fans,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
think it pisses people off because of they almost had beaten the Warriors and then he went and
Hmm.
joined them. I think that's where all
I see.
where it
Yeah,
comes from.
cause people were mad at Ray Allen when
For
he
yeah,
you know, when he went to Miami,
yeah,
and I was just like, that doesn't piss me off at all.
hmm
You know, like that's he wants to win another title. Why wouldn't he go to the team that's, you know,
yeah.
has more of a chance to do it, you know?
And apparently he was like being I guess like frozen, not frozen out, but like his role was being reduced apparently. And
Mm,
and he didn't like that. He's like, he knew that he wasn't a guy anymore, but he's like, no, I still have like stuff left to give, like I could still sh knock down some threes here and there.
yeah,
So, and then
yeah,
we saw that following season.
yeah, yeah. But his role still, like, that still happened with the Heat. You know, he
Yeah.
ended up taking that role on that team, but they just had a better chance of winning the title.
Yeah.
You know, because I
And
think
they didn't talk to him for a while, did they?
no,
Yeah.
no, but now he does. You see him at the games now. You see him at the games, and his I think his son goes to college
In Boston.
In Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
So you know he's part of the club again. I don't
Oh,
think,
okay.
like I said, I don't think that's something to ever really be angry about and hold
hmm
a grudge against, because it's like, dude, winning the title is hard as fuck, I bet.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
why
so it's
not everybody does it.
yeah, especially because if you're going towards the end of your career
Hmm
and you can feel it, and you're like, well, I only have a few more years where like I could win a title, and if all of us on the same team are headed towards those years, like how much effective, like Ray Allen's really smart that he's just like, if I'm gonna do this role, I'm gonna win a title,
Yeah.
you know? because he
Like,
was gonna be in that role in Boston, and we weren't gonna win a title that season.
yeah, not with prime LeBron, and all of
Hmm.
that, and the Heat in Miami.
And
'Cause
injuries, we had so many fucking injuries that around that time because
yeah, just getting older.
everyone was just getting older, so it's just like you couldn't utilize everyone the same way. And then our young guys were good, they were decent, but they weren't like
They weren't ready
ready.
yet.
They weren't ready to take over the games.
Yeah, because I think the best young guy that you guys had would have been Rondo, and that's
Rondo,
not enough you needed someone else. You needed a
yeah,
Kenneth Faried there. That's
yeah. But we had people like Nate Robinson at some point. We had Jason Terry.
Mhm.
We
Jason Terry
had
was sick.
so we had yeah, players like that who kind of filled the gaps, but you know they filled the gaps a little too much.
Yeah,
So it's like we're I don't know. Like I'm not hating on I wouldn't hate
Ray
on
Allen.
Ray Allen. Like it didn't make me mad. Like when it happened, a lot of people were pissed about it, and I wasn't. You know
I would definitely get a Ray Allen Bucks jersey.
that would be cool.
I feel
I
like I
have
would get something like that.
I have a Ray Allen Celtics jersey, but
What number was he for you guys?
20.
20? Okay. Oh, he also played for the Sonics. I always forget that.
Mm-hmm. The Bucks, the Sonics, the Celtics,
I would also
the
get a
Heat.
the what is it? The do you remember that movie he did? He Got Game?
Oh yeah, Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Yeah, I would get the my. Do you remember that for a while the NBA did that, like the nicknames jerseys,
Mm-hmm.
and then
And
I think he had Jesus
he
Shuttlesworth,
had Shuttlesworth.
Shuttlesworth. I
Oh
would,
yeah.
dude. That kind of goes crazy. Like Jesus Shuttlesworth jersey. Let's see here. Oh, Jay Shuttlesworth. That's what it says. Dude, that
Jake
that goes
Shuttlesworth.
crazy. Yeah, I remember those jerseys because it was like a UD. Uh, I think King James. I think was his.
Mm.
Um. Kevin Garnett's, I remember his said like
Ticket.
big ticket or ticket, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Ticket.
And then the
Paul Pierce.
truth,
Truth. Yeah.
oh dude, the truth goes hard.
That's hard as hell. He got that nickname from Shaq.
He called him that or what?
Yeah, he was like, that guy Paul Pierce, man, he's the truth.
He's the
He
truth,
said that after a game, he's the truth, and then he was like that. Everyone started calling him the truth after that.
dude. N Nicknames in the NBA used to be
Um,
crazy.
yeah, yeah,
Dr. J,
Dr. J. Man, I was gonna say something, but I fucking forgot. Freaking marijuana. And something about like Ray Allen. Fuck.
Jesus Shuttlesworth,
No,
Jesus
no,
Shuttlesworth.
nothing to do with Jesus Shuttlesworth. Yep, nope, I lost it.
All right, it'll hit you right now.
Maybe
Oh AI, the answer, dude.
the answer.
The
Yeah, no, that's
answer.
that's that's Dennis Schroeder. Okay.
The answer AI.
Haven't you heard?
Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah,
Hey, dude, George Gervin, Iceman. That's a crazy one too.
Iceman.
Iceman. Uh, who else is out there? I'm trying to see. Oh, Black Mamba. Okay. Vinsanity.
Uh,
Vince
Vince
Carter. Dude, Vince
Carter.
Carter was
Yeah.
crazy. Dude, I was like
Mhm.
watching like there's this guy like going over like the Toronto stuff.
Mhm.
And he was basically saying he's like, I know it didn't pan out for it, but at the time, you have to look at what people thought about Vince Carter, and they were like, they legitimately thought he was the second coming of Jordan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like, I know it obviously didn't pan out that way, but
Mhm.
the way he played, he was like, dude, he had the athleticism. He was literally
Mhm.
the second coming of Jordan.
Still gave us the greatest slam dunk competition of all
It's
time.
over. It's
Oh my
over.
God. Yeah.
There
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
we go.
Um, uh, even it's funny how like the Jesus Shuttlesworth thing,
Mm,
how they would call him that and all that stuff, or because of that movie. And it's funny because uh, it's cool when commentators like know shit like that
mhm.
because I think it was Reggie Miller. was
Okay.
calling one of the games where Ray Allen and during like one of the like they're going to break, but they're showing like a shot or whatever in slow motion.
Okay.
He's like, and Jesus Shuttlesworth. Yeah, so even the commentators sometimes have fun with shit like that.
Dude, Jesus Shuttlesworth.
And that's what a lot of other like sports don't have.
Nicknames like that?
Well, they don't have like the like how can I say that like the banter of shit like that where it's like
Mm,
where it's like
just
his name's
memeing.
not you know that his name's not Jesus Shuttlesworth,
Yeah.
but so it's like it's a little more like it's a little more fun,
Hmm.
when it's like with football for some reason it just sounds too monotone the whole
Yeah.
damn game. And with baseball, same thing. It's just too like professional
Yeah.
when they're calling the games, and it's like
Yeah, this one is
um
kind of like you go off. You're basically riffing sometimes.
yeah, yeah, and then you get stuff like Mama, there goes that man.
Oh,
You
dude, that
got
was crazy.
Bang, you have Bang, you have like all
Bang.
these fucking Marv Albert with the got 'em all, like it's fucking it's good shit, dude. Like all of that stuff is like, but also like the banter, like when a former player comes on.
Yeah,
I think that's why like I think most commentating teams do that. They actually have like
someone that played.
uh yeah, their color commentator is usually like a player that used
Yeah,
to play for the team or whatever. Sometimes, usually.
yeah.
That's what I would imagine because like that's what it's like for the Celtics. We have Brian Scalabrine
Hmm.
and Drew Carter and they're great at it. They're the best. They're
Yeah.
literally, I'm not just saying that because of the Celtics commentating team, but they're the best. Like I think even when the other team does good, they're like, let me see that replay because they're fans of the sport. Like I think Jalen Green when we played against the Rockets, fucking had a nasty dunk, dude. Like nasty. Like even I was like, ooh, jeez,
Yeah,
So it was stuff like that, like where they're like they're not just in part. They like to see good, fun things in
yeah.
basketball. So, but like, you know, I don't
I
know.
think back to like that crazy one where
hmm
about Russell Westbrook. I think he does like a crazy dunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
that got that guy fired,
Yeah, he's like he's
right?
out of his cotton picking mind, and
Yeah.
I was like, did he just say that out
Yeah, I was like,
loud?
wow. So you
That
gotta
was
be,
wi-
you
that
can't
was
say
wild.
anything. You can't
Yeah,
say
you
anything.
can't just say anything.
You can't
Yeah.
just say anything. You gotta restrain yourself. Like, dude, there was this. I had just watched it recently. I don't think I saved it, so that kind of sucks. But it was they were playing. Someone was playing against Toronto,
Okay.
and you know how they have Grady Dick.
Oh, dude, that's so funny,
So the
dude.
so the two commentators are just going back and forth. He's like, we're just gonna call him Grady for the rest of the game.
Good. That's a good dick right
Because they're just like,
there.
and Dick gets in there, and Dick's still in there, and then you just hear like, them
The dick is
chuckling.
bouncing around in there.
And I think the commentator was like, how come we should just call him Grady Richard,
Grady Rich.
Grady Richard over here.
I always like how I can't remember which player it was, but he just kind of looks at him and he just goes what is it? I think his last name says Black and they just did Black Dick.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like, what are you
yeah.
gonna tell him, dude?
They
Shit.
got fined. They got fined for that.
They got fined? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
let me
Come
see.
on, come on. Just let them have some fun.
Let me see. Grady Dick memes. Let's see here.
A jersey swap.
Oh, they put he showed up with Emmanuel quickly,
hmm
and he showed up and he just took out the Lee, and he just
hmm
put Quick Dick. Quick Dick. Somebody said please keep there's a meme that says please keep Grady Dick away from jersey swaps from the following players.
Derek White, Jalen Brown.
He's not on there, but yeah, that's hey,
Yeah,
we should add that. But they said James Harden, Harden
yeah.
Dick,
Harden Dick,
Marcus Smart, Smart Dick,
Smart Dick,
Suggs, Jalen Suggs,
Suggs Dick.
W-
That's a good one.
Wendell Moore, Moore
More
Dick,
Dick.
Trey Young. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, this is
Young
the
Dick,
worst
yeah.
one. Josh Giddey.
Oh, yeah, oh, that's just a giddy dick.
Derek Lively. Christian Wood. Nasir Little. The Toppin brothers. Josh Primo and the Ball brothers. Bro, that's so funny, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, that's crazy. Oh, somebody also said, how come Grady hasn't swapped jerseys with Jaylen Brown and, and Derek White?
Derek White, even Kobe White, go for it. You don't have to.
Bruce Brown, him too.
Yeah,
Hey, dude, Jalen Green.
Jalen Green,
Green
Green
Dick.
Dick.
That dude's career is gonna be memorized, but just by memes.
That's it. You know,
Where's he at? He's with Toronto, or who is he with?
Toronto. Yeah,
Is he any good?
he's not bad. He's not bad. He'll get a good shot here and there and make good passes.
Okay, he's in the rotation at least.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Okay. I was like, because I just don't watch Toronto games.
No, RJ Barrett is their guy,
Mm.
and Jakob Poeltl. Those are
Oh,
their
that big
guys.
ass white dude.
Those are their guys. They're good.
Yeah, no, yeah, Jakob
When
Poeltl's
they
pretty
also
good.
have Scotty, they have Scotty Barnes. I forgot.
Team autism.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes, and they also have who else? Emmanuel quickly.
Okay, so they got something.
Yeah,
They're not hopeless.
their problem is injuries too. So
Okay, they got something. Yeah, I like their coach. Like, I think it's like some Serbian dude, ironically.
yeah, yeah. When he got mad when they played against the Lakers.
Lakers, yeah, and
Yeah,
rightfully so. I mean, as a
yeah,
Laker fan, I was like, no, that's fair.
yeah,
Again,
dude.
that's fair.
They went to the line like what 6 times, and the
Hmm.
Lakers went like 20 something.
That's to be
But
expected.
but that's playing against the Lakers, dude. I
Yeah,
tell people like if you're a Laker fan, you enjoy watching free throws.
yeah. Like I can't be mad about that. Like
Yeah,
it's like that's one of the things that it's what is it? That's like a given. You know, the Lakers are gonna get at least 20 from the line.
yeah,
Whether or not they make it, that's their fault. But you know.
yeah. The Celtics are about to play the Lakers.
But I can't be what do you call it mad about any of that shit. Like, 'cause
Hmm.
it's like I know what it is, so I can't say that the refs don't go for the Lakers because it's not true.
Hmm.
It's never been true, especially that Sacramento series.
That one, but it used to be worse.
It used to be way
It
worse.
used to be worse, and because of that, now we just don't believe it. Like
Yeah,
if you're not a Laker fan, you believe that they're sold for the rest of their lives,
yeah.
you know. But
I
like,
think it's because the Lakers have been mid for a while. Like they lack consistency, put it that way.
mm,
So I think that that's their problem is they're just not a consistent team.
watch, I'm pretty sure they're gonna get a win against us.
When do you guys play, you guys? Oh, the
They,
23rd.
yeah, so they're playing against us. Yeah, I think 23rd, and it's gonna be a second night of the back-to-back. So
Oh fuck,
we
the
play the
Clippers.
Clippers, and then the next night, the next night we play the Lakers.
That's whack.
That does suck because on back-to-backs we don't play Al Horford.
Yeah, see, that's dumb. I don't know who's got
So
like there's nothing wrong with scheduling like a day in between.
yeah,
Like either way, like you guys play man, they really railed you. That schedule really railed you guys.
yeah, playing Denver next.
Well, I'm looking at it right now. That little like 4 game stretch is
Hmm.
you guys play the Hawks, which again, it's just a fast-paced team. That's all I'll say.
Yeah,
And then you guys play 2 days later the Warriors, and then 2 days later you guys play the Clippers, and then the day after you guys play the Lakers. So, I mean, I get it because it's a West Coast trip, but still, like, goddamn, you know?
yeah. I mean, they better win on my birthday. They're actually playing on my birthday.
The Celtics?
Yeah.
That was at the 11th, you said? Or no, the 18th?
The 15th.
15th, there we go. Oh, the Raptors, there we go. Yeah, you guys should win. It's just the fucking Raptors.
Yeah,
Again.
the the last time we fucking destroyed the Raptors, we beat them by 54 points.
God damn, really?
Hmm.
I didn't think they were that bad.
Yeah, they got we smashed them pretty good.
Oh, fuck. 71 to 125. Holy shit.
Hmm.
Well, who scored for them? Scotty Barnes? God damn.
Yeah, that one was
Was it just a free for all or did somebody go off?
I
No,
think
everybody
everybody
went
went
off.
off. Yeah, I'm
Everybody
not even.
played.
Did Jalen? I mean, did Jason Tatum play? Because I don't know if he did.
He did.
He did.
And no one went over 30 minutes.
Yeah, they didn't have to play the fourth quarter.
Yeah, because you guys destroyed them the third.
Hmm. See, and that's how you're supposed to fucking play.
Yeah, like, because that's it. Okay, 23 to 12 in the first quarter. That's fine. That's expected. They do a little bit better in the second. Okay, but you guys still scored almost the same amount. And then you guys just destroyed them by 27 in the third.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Well, RIP Toronto for that one, but dude, should we
yeah.
talk about the Heat? What do you think about that one?
Oh, and the Jimmy Butler situation, they
Yeah,
they suspended him how many games? Seven?
I think like seven, I want to say.
7 games. He's getting traded for sure now.
I don't know. I don't know what determines that. Like, okay, like what is so magical about seven that they're like, you know what, this is how much we want to trade you for. Like,
We'll see. We'll see in those 7 days if he gets traded.
yeah.
You
Who do you
know,
think he would go to?
I don't know. I think right now it's like they're gonna look for the best deal, but they're gonna make a deal. You
Yeah,
know,
because they
like
don't want to
so.
lose him for nothing.
Yeah. So who's gonna give him the best deal right now? And then keep in mind, I'm willing to bet that other teams have an idea of what's going on in the office because they have been in that situation before, probably.
Yeah,
So they're reading the situation and they hear these things. Hey, they just suspended him 7 games. They're like, oh shit, they're getting kind of desperate probably to move this guy.
that's what I say. Yeah,
So now they probably don't even feel like they have to give us much
yeah,
because they feel the desperation in moving him.
yeah. They're probably like, listen, you guys want to get rid of him. We're not gonna let you guys fleece us this time. So
Yeah.
you guys have to give us a fair trade, in order for that.
Hmm.
I don't know,
But
dude.
Memphis,
Do you think they would trade him back to Minnesota
shit.
for Julius Randle? I don't think that works out. I don't know.
No, probably not. But and I think Minnesota just needs to click together.
Mm,
I don't think I think they have the right pieces to be just as good as they were last season.
hmm.
Not better than last season, but just as good. And
Yeah,
that was a good team.
yeah.
So,
I
but they
could
had
see Phoenix or Sacramento moving to get Jimmy.
Phoenix or Sacramento.
Yeah, even Golden State. I could see them doing that.
Yeah, see that's the thing. Like if Golden State gets them, then it's kind of like, come on, dude.
At that point, they're all in on the Steph Curry,
Yeah,
getting one more title in his, at least the remaining good years of his career.
yeah, yeah.
Anybody that's saying the Lakers is delusional. Um,
They have to give up too much.
yeah, and it's not like they have much to give up to begin with.
Hmm.
Denver's a possibility, but I think they're on the outside looking in, if
Hmm.
anything. I don't see Dallas being a. Could Dallas do it? I don't think. Nothing really.
So you think it's gonna be a West team?
Yeah, I don't think the Heat would trade him to an East, like a competitor.
No, no, for sure not. Because then they have to play
They
against
deal with
them.
them. So I don't think it's gonna be a. It's a $48 million contract. God damn. So yeah, it would have to be. Yeah, like something like that. Yeah, they would want to get something in return for him. So it's like I don't know.
If the Kings move
I don't know if they
and
would be willing to do that.
DeRozan and Malik Monk.
DeRozan and Malik Monk. Maybe. I don't know if it just depends on what the Kings are also trying to do. Like, are they trying to win now? But
Hmm.
now I know Darren Fox is I think he's asking for a trade.
Hmm.
So if you're the Heat, are you like, okay, well, give us Darren Fox because at least he's
Yeah.
youngish, and we'll work with him. But I don't know if that works entirely in a vacuum. Who do you think? If you had to put money on it, who would you put?
Where he's going to?
Yeah,
Probably the Suns.
the Suns. For who?
Yeah.
You think Beal?
Yeah, Bradley Beal and some pieces.
Yeah, you know what? The contract matches.
Really?
Jimmy's at 48.7 and Bradley Beal's at 50. So that's the only way I think that that works.
Yeah, but I can see the Heat not doing that because they have Tyler Hero.
Yeah, another
They
shooting
have
guard.
they have fucking Terry Rozier.
Yeah, that's a lot of shooting guards.
So like the piece that they're missing is, or that they give up, isn't the piece that they fill either.
I feel like now looking at it, it's going to be a three-team trade.
Probably.
I don't know who it's going to be.
It's gonna be really complicated, I will say that.
It's gonna look like hell, and it's gonna
Hmm.
be insane. Like if like the last time, remember I was like fucking around with it. I don't think I could do that now because it's gonna be too complicated. But if I find it, I'll send it to you. I'll text it to
Yeah.
you and be like, look, this is the only way it works.
It's probably gonna be Heat, Memphis, and Golden State.
Heat, Memphis, and Golden State.
I feel like that could be
That
the
could do
the
something. Okay, that moves the needle for them.
yeah,
It would just depend on who they want to give up, you know?
exactly. All the teams that are involved,
Yeah.
you know.
Because I think if you're Miami, you're like, okay, well, our offense is gonna flow through Tyler and Bam. So then we just need a bunch of other pieces and then maybe a center.
Hmm.
Um, so I could see that being a thing. If anything, I could also see like you said, Golden State being involved and then I could see Sacramento being involved.
Mm.
I'll be
Yeah.
really surprised if it's the Lakers. I don't think they would, but I would be really surprised if it's the Lakers.
I here's the thing. If it's the Lakers, like I wouldn't be surprised because that's what the Lakers do for some reason.
Yeah.
They get their guy. They always get their guy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I wouldn't be surprised because I don't think that should happen.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's the. I mean, for the Lakers, it's a good, like it would be good to have AD and Jimmy Butler play together.
Yeah.
But and LeBron in his last season or two,
Here's a crazy scenario. You trade LeBron for Jimmy Butler.
that won't happen.
That won't
That's
happen,
the,
but their
that's the thing is,
contracts match up to the exact dollar.
yeah,
Like
see,
you could do it in a vacuum, you could do it. Like it
dude,
works,
if
but it won't
LeBron
do
is
that.
like, yeah, if LeBron is like, you know what, I'll live one more year in Miami, go back.
Let's see. Lakers can only take back 48. Cut 69K really for 69,000? That's crazy. Okay, I was trying to do it, but it doesn't let me. But
Hmm.
um I mean here, I'll give him Cam Reddish. Fuck it. Does that work? Oh, it does work. Yeah, they would have to trade LeBron and like a random player for cap
And
space. So it does work, but I don't know if they'll do it. I would do it just to see what happens in Miami with LeBron, but that's just me though.
yeah, but that's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. We'd have a better the Lakers have a better chance of winning than that trade going through. Put it that
Yeah,
way. But I don't see Mavericks doing it. I just don't see it. I think I talked about this on the solo episode. Um, but at the time I did say I don't think he's gonna get traded, but now in spite of recent events that's all changed now.
yeah.
Um, ooh, what do you think about the Spurs?
I could see him going with Wemby.
Chris Paul's there. You've got an extra veteran presence. You're gonna have
Who?
to give up a lot of players, so it just depends
Yeah.
on what you're looking for, but that
Uh,
could work.
Basel,
Keldon
Castle.
Johnson. Yeah. Dude, I like Stephon Castle.
Hmm.
Yeah, they have a young team. I think it just depends on what you want to give up. Yeah. And what Okay, yeah. You know what? I think the Spurs are an outside definitely a contender for
For
landing Jimmy.
landing. Yeah. That's.
Yeah, Jimmy, CP3, and Wemby. That could get you a playoff run.
Hmm.
I don't know if it gets you a what do you call it, a conference final, but it puts you in the conversation.
Yeah, and if not this season, next season for sure.
Yeah, because it's not like Jimmy
Because
Butler's that old.
and you can't just put them in and have the system work right away.
Yeah, you at least
Like,
want to get to the playoffs. I
hmm
think with Jimmy they could do that
hmm
because they also have Harrison Barnes,
hmm
also older. Yeah, you know what? You know what? They could move some stuff. I could see that. But I could also see most likely a three-team trade, like something crazy is going to have to happen for that one.
Yeah.
And
hmm
we're going to wake up, I think, one morning and we're going to see like that trade have gone through and we're going to be like, holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah. These people making the moves are smarter than we are.
Yeah.
So, and they're looking at all their entire jobs is just to look at all of that.
Yeah, everything that I just did in these 10 minutes, that's what their whole lives depend on.
Man, I want to do that. I'd rather do that than what I'm doing at work.
Dude, same here, bro. Like,
Yeah.
but
But,
unfortunately, we got stuck doing this.
hmm And we don't know enough to be like, come on, hire us.
Hire us.
We'll fix the team.
We'll fix the team. Unless people started seeing us and then our trades aligned with theirs, like I feel
Hmm.
like then somebody would eventually tell like
Yeah.
management.
So
Um
so so far we're not doing so good with like our standings with saying like how
yeah. But I feel like that could also go wrong. That could go wrong. I don't think anybody had Cleveland in first, put it that way.
yeah.
So, but everything else I think has been okay because I think our top six it projected is right as far as like East. The West, we were so fucking off.
Yeah.
But the West is a bloodbath because, like you said,
The West is crazy.
the top 10 teams are over 500. And if the Kings win one more game, they'd also be over
Yeah.
500.
Yeah, see like the West is competitive, dude.
Yeah.
Like so that's the thing. Is the East is I don't know.
You could
It's
bullshit your
just
way.
yeah. Man, kind of does suck though. Wouldn't you want like the entire league to be competitive like that?
Yeah, I think you want the league to be at least like two games above 500, like that would be.
But even when you have like free agents and all that stuff, it's like do most players f favor West Coast teams?
I think so. I think it just depends because of like nicer weather because it's, West Coast.
Mm,
Because it's like, okay, if you go, let's say to the Lakers or Clippers, it's like, well, you're guaranteed to have the sun.
hmm
Um, and then if you do go to the East, you're gonna look at either New York because it's a big market, or you're gonna go to the Heat because it's Miami.
hmm
Like no one's gonna want to go straight up to like Milwaukee.
hmm
No one wants to go to Indiana,
Right.
Toronto, let alone Toronto. I think Chicago has a good market, but again, that team is just poorly managed.
Mm.
But yeah, yeah, even like yeah, like, does anybody really want to be in OKC?
I don't know.
Like they're winning now, but like you would go there now, but like let's say on like an average season, like I don't think
Hmm.
anybody's dying to go there.
No, not
Um,
really.
so that's why those teams like definitely work on their like trades and their draft standings.
That's the
'Cause they're
only thing
like,
that's
we know
keep.
we're not gonna get stars.
Yeah, it's the only thing that's keeping their teams alive or their
Yeah.
cities alive. Really, is their basketball.
Yeah, because when you go to like those other like cities that don't have shit, like there it's not a lot to do. So
Hmm.
so they love those places. Like Orlando, dude. Like there's nothing to do in Orlando besides Disney World.
Yeah, just go to Disney World all the time.
Yeah, anybody got? I feel like it'd be more affordable to go to Magic game every day than
Hmm.
Disney World.
If you were an NBA player, I bet it comes with being a player.
I think so. I think they had that as an offer at some point. I'm not
'Cause
sure if.
I think they're like one of the sponsors.
Yeah.
They have
Oh yeah, yeah.
Disney, so
All right, man. I think we're about done here. You got anything else for the good of the order?
no, I think we're good.
All right, man. Well, that about wraps up our episode 10 of the We Can't Dunk podcast. We also filmed last week as well, and I think it's our best episode yet, especially. I think we're gonna start making some shorts on there too. So we're gonna be back, and I think we're gonna we should probably start adding some hoops highlights of us of
Oh
missing
man,
layups and all
I don't
that.
I don't think I want people to see that.
But you don't want anybody to see see your crazy
Nah,
pass that you did.
no, because then if that's like increasing the chances of people watching me get hurt, like really hurt
What if we put that before your show on the Ontario Improv?
of me balling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell better jokes than I do playing basketball.
There we go. You know what? Yeah, I'll have to include that. Yeah, so yeah, if you want to talk about your Ontario Improv show coming up next month,
Yeah, yeah, man.
yeah, go for it.
It's
We'll
gonna be
plug you
cool.
in. Yeah.
Gonna be cool. February 26th, I will be headlining. Come on out.
Headlining.
Uh,
There we go.
get your tickets now at ontario.improv.com. Promo code Buddy if you want to stay save a little bit of money.
Promo
So
code buddy.
yeah, be there, please.
Be there.
Please
Yeah.
be there.
Be
Please
there.
be there. God
Yeah.
damn it, please be there.
Yeah, Carlos will beg you to be there, okay?
It will hurt my soul if you're not there.
Carlos is watching this the views on this, so he will be mad that
Mm,
if we get 15 views, 15 people don't show up.
please.
All right, that wraps it up for today. All right,
All
take
right.
care, everybody. Bye.